I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to experience God's best as we join our faith together. And this week we're joining our faith together, believing God that you are going to find Christmas presents. I do encourage you to go to our Facebook page, Aspire Church TV, and listen to this message in its entirety, because as I always say, there's way too much in it for a little 3-minute video 3 times a week. It's about homophones. That's words that sound alike that have different meanings. Presence, presence, and presence, because you need the presence of God in your life if you're going to receive the presence of God in your life. Let me say it again. You need the presence of God in your life if you're going to receive the presence of God in your life. Listen to the message and you'll understand. How do you find the presence of God? Why do we have such a difficult time walking in the presence of God? Well, the answer is actually found in the second creation story, where Adam and Eve are in the Garden of Eden and they're hiding themselves from the presence of God. And we human beings have been doing that ever since. We've been hiding ourselves from the presence of God. Well, how do you find the presence of God in your life? Understanding, as David did, that in his presence is fullness of joy, and at his right hand there are pleasures forevermore. In his presence there is fullness of joy. I've walked in the presence of God for years, and I've found the fullness of joy in the presence of God. At his right hand, pleasures forevermore. How do you tap into it? Stop, look, and listen. First, you take out time. Stop what you're doing. Take a minute just to wait on God. I heard Dr. Gene Scott say many years ago in a small ministers meeting that he stopped every hour on the hour just to wait and see if God had anything to say to him. And I thought if a multi-millionaire minister could take a moment to stop and wait in the presence of God, that I surely could take a little time to stop and wait in the presence of God. You stop, you look around to see what God is doing in your life, because God is doing more in your life than you realize. You stop, you look, and you listen. God, what are you saying to me? And you learn to develop the presence of God. And if you'll learn to develop the presence of God in your life, you'll discover pleasures forevermore. You'll discover the good things of God will manifest easily and supernaturally in your life. Stop, look, and listen, and find the presence of God. Take a moment in this busy Christmas season. Just enjoy the presence of God. This Sunday at Aspire Church, we're wrapping it all up, and that's what I'm calling it. I'm calling it the wrap-up message. It's going to help you to experience every good thing that God has in your life and to appreciate everything that God did in this Christmas season. Catch it live on the live stream at AspireChurch.tv, Facebook Aspire Church TV. That's live stream AspireChurch.tv. Facebook Aspire Church TV, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be prophetic, and it's going to help you to wrap up this Christmas season. I'll be back on Wednesday, be back on Friday. Dr. Leon Stutzman, a.k.a. Doc. I'll see you on Sunday.